Imagine this, a figure rises from bed, eyes open yet unseeing. The person moves, not with purpose but as if guided by an unseen force. This is the strange and fascinating phenomenon we call sleepwalking. But what makes a person wander in the night, caught between the worlds of sleep and wakefulness? Sleepwalking, also known as somnambulism, is a sleep disorder that causes people to get up and move around while they are still asleep. It's like their body is awake, but their mind is still dreaming. It's a mysterious phenomenon that has puzzled scientists and fascinated storytellers for centuries. The image of a sleepwalker often conjures up thoughts of horror movies and spooky tales, but the reality is that sleepwalking is a common sleep disorder, particularly among children. While it may seem bizarre and even frightening, understanding the science behind sleepwalking can help us demystify it and learn how to better manage it. Let's delve deeper into the science behind this intriguing sleep behavior and uncover the secrets of the sleepwalking brain. Sleepwalking typically occurs during deep sleep, a stage known as slow-wave sleep. This is when our brain waves slow down and we are less aware of our surroundings. During this deep sleep, our body and mind should be at rest. But for sleepwalkers, something different happens. Instead of remaining in a state of complete rest, a sleepwalker's brain gets caught between being asleep and awake. Certain parts of the brain, particularly those responsible for movement and coordination, become active, while others, like those involved in conscious awareness and decision-making, remain asleep. This partial awakening creates a state of confusion where the person is neither fully asleep nor fully awake. They may get out of bed, walk around and perform simple tasks, all while being completely unaware of their actions. The sleepwalker might do things they normally do while awake, like get dressed or eat. But their actions are often clumsy or inappropriate because their brain isn't fully in control. It's like their body is acting on autopilot, following a script written by their subconscious mind. While the exact causes of sleepwalking are not fully understood, scientists believe that several factors can contribute to this sleep disorder. One of the leading theories is that sleepwalking is caused by a developmental delay in the brain. In children, the central nervous system is still maturing, and the mechanisms that regulate sleep and wakefulness are not yet fully developed. This can lead to glitches in the system, resulting in episodes of sleepwalking. Other factors that can increase the risk of sleepwalking include sleep deprivation, stress, and certain medications. When we are sleep deprived, our brain's ability to regulate sleep-wake cycles is disrupted, making us more susceptible to sleep disorders like sleepwalking. Genetics also play a role in sleepwalking. If you have a family history of sleepwalking, you are more likely to experience it yourself. This suggests that there may be specific genes that predispose individuals to this sleep disorder. Section 4. Sleepwalking surprises. Facts that might shock you. Sleepwalking is often associated with bizarre and sometimes amusing anecdotes. Did you know that some sleepwalkers have been known to cook elaborate meals, drive cars, and even send emails, all while sound asleep? While these activities might seem unbelievable, they highlight the complex and often unpredictable nature of the sleepwalking brain. One of the most surprising facts about sleepwalking is that it is usually harmless. Most sleepwalking episodes are short-lived and end on their own, with the person waking up in bed or simply returning to sleep without any recollection of the event. However, in rare cases, sleepwalking can be dangerous. Sleepwalkers can injure themselves or others if they engage in risky behaviors while asleep, such as climbing out windows or using sharp objects. It's important to remember that if you encounter a sleepwalker, it's best not to startle them. Gently guide them back to bed and ensure their safety. Section 5. Taming the night walks. Tips for sleepwalkers. While sleepwalking is often a harmless and temporary condition, it can still be disruptive and concerning for those who experience it. Fortunately, there are several things you can do to manage sleepwalking and reduce the risk of potential harm. One of the most effective ways to reduce sleepwalking episodes is to establish good sleep hygiene practices. This includes going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensuring a comfortable sleep environment. It's also important to address any underlying factors that may be contributing to sleepwalking. If you are experiencing high levels of stress, finding healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise or meditation, can be helpful. If sleepwalking episodes are frequent or dangerous, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help determine the underlying cause of the sleepwalking and recommend appropriate treatment options, such as therapy or medication.